Hi guys, Chris from North Corner Studios and Extraordinary Photography here. So just starting off the vlog again. I've been absent for a good few weeks now. I meant to just take 1 week off and I just stumbled into 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes a lot of the time of vlogging and putting it together, but it's something I really found not therapeutic, but I enjoy doing, and I get a lot of good feedback from it, so I'm just trying to start that off again. So I've decided to do a slightly different format. I'm going to start the vlog on Friday, so it means I can get whatever I'm doing over the weekend into that vlog rather than just being sort of a tailpiece on the back end of it. So it's Friday. I've been to a business networking group this morning, so the BNI, Business Network International, through in Bolton. So I'm meeting a load of different business professionals at 6:30 this morning, going along having a meeting, and we're basically a sales team for each of us. We're going past business from people we've met or people we've talked to who are looking for business in their particular area. So for the rest of the day, it's absolutely chucking it down outside, and I need to drive down to Knaresborough tonight. I've got a wedding at Goldsborough Hall tomorrow. Beautiful venue, old royal residence, so absolutely stunning place for Kirsty and Sean's wedding. Forecast for tomorrow does look good, so I'm not too worried about the weather. So I'm doing all the boring things you've got to do before a wedding today. So I'm literally charging all my batteries, so you'll see all on the floor there. All the batteries, flashes, chargers, everything going off. So I think there's something like 40 AA batteries. There's 3 batteries for the Quadra. There's 8 batteries for my cameras. All the boring stuff we've got to do, so I'll be cleaning cameras down and things like that before I pack the car. So really looking forward to the wedding. Should be a fantastic day. My dad's shooting that with me as usual as my second shooter. And luckily he's got a place down in Harrogate, so we're just gonna drop in there tonight, have a bit of bite to eat at the pub, and it means we've got a good start tomorrow because I'll be with the bride from about 7:30. So it should be a great day. So looking forward over the weekend. Like I said, I'm shooting this wedding on Saturday. Sunday I'm just going to take a day off and spend some time with the kids. And then next week's a pretty packed week. Got a load of meetings with different people talking about commercial headshots, doing some photography training with some people, running the studio night on Tuesday. So keep an eye out. I'll keep running through all the clips and there'll be loads of little highlights and bits and pieces as we go. Enjoy your weekend, guys.
Then it can be split. It's all I'm in control. 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 If it can be lost, then it can be won. If it can be touched, then it can be turned. All you need is time. 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 All you need is time.
So we've just seen some of the footage and some of the finished images from the fashion photography workshop that we shot at the back end of July down at Beads World in Jarrow Hall in Jarrow. So it was a really great day. I know everyone who came to the event have produced some phenomenal images for the models. So it was just a great day. It was full on. We only stopped for about half an hour from 10 o'clock through to 5 o'clock from shooting. So I know I was exhausted at the end of it. I didn't shoot a lot. So hopefully the guys came away with something they're really proud of. And I know I've seen a few of them flying around on Facebook, and I've had a few messages just saying, you know, how pleased they are with some of the images and some of the effects we had. So we had a bit of fun with the smoke. It took us a while to figure it out and how to use it, at best, and you can see Dee shuffling along to make sure she's in the right place to get the right shots. But we backlit that smoke with a flash, and then we frontlit with Dee with the Ellen Chrome Quadra with an octobox attached, and it just worked for a really good effect, especially with those sunglasses and almost the Matrix-like look she had for that. So well done to the guys who styled her with that. So Steph O'Neill, our hairstylist, Holly Molden, our makeup artist, and the clothes came from Chic Unique. So massive thanks to Claire for those. And a big thanks to the models who came along. So first of all, Dee Dixon, I can always rely on Dee to produce something spectacular, and she did every single set we did that day. Siobhan Walker, Stephanie Whitehead, and Lance Armstrong. So really, thanks so much to you guys for coming along. I know you guys got some great images for your portfolios too. Something a little bit different than what we've shot together before. So hope you enjoyed that. We'll be running another fashion workshop probably in November. We're doing it a little bit later in the year to utilise the low light, so we'll be doing a little bit of light painting and doing some low light shots as well. So we're not just going to worry about the sunshine, we're going to worry about how to shoot the dark too. So it'll be a really good day, so watch out for details coming out on that. We'll probably release that date in the next week or so. Hi guys, so it's Monday morning, just back in the studio this morning after an absolutely phenomenal weekend. We shot the wedding of Kirsty and Sean down in Goldsborough Hall. Stunning, beautiful, spectacular venue. First time I've shot there. Well, I actually went down there for an engagement shoot with a couple, but first time I've shot a wedding there. Absolutely blown away with the venue. It was just, nothing was a hassle. The staff were great. And the wedding party themselves, just such a lovely set of family and friends. There was no hassle. Everyone was just so nice all day. We ended up having a drink with a couple of people later on the night time, comparing beards with one of the guests. And we just had a lovely, lovely day. It was beautiful weather for us. Nice and sunny, not too hot, nice breeze, a little bit of cloud. Perfect weather conditions for shooting photography. So I had a great weekend, and then literally spent yesterday just recovering. I couldn't walk by the end of it. I had a crick in my neck because it was a long day, but it was just such a great day as well. So congratulations to Kirsty and Sean. I hope you guys have a phenomenal honeymoon. And it was a real pleasure capturing that day. So what have I got on today and this week? So today, as I mentioned before, I've joined a networking group. So one of the objects in that networking group is to have one-to-ones with other people from the group, so you can educate them on how to find business for you and vice versa. So I'm meeting with one of the people from that group, Joanne, today, just to talk about my business and talk about her business and how we can help each other and link together with that. So I'm meeting with her this morning, so I've just been and bought some posh biscuits and some posh coffee for her coming in. I'm not saying that's as posh, but I like the biscuits as well. And then the rest of the week, I've literally purposely not booked a lot in because I've got so much editing I need to get through. So it's a wonderful thing about wedding season. We spend most of our time sat in front of a computer. So I'll be catching up with that today and pretty much the rest of the week. I'm meeting with the designer from Recreation brand, Sally, on Wednesday to discuss shooting a campaign for her clothes, which is going to be featured in Darkness magazine. So we've got some really funky, really cool ideas for that. So I'm looking forward to pitching those to her and see what she thinks. And then looking forward to the weekend. Oliver, my son's got 2 football tournaments, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. I think we're in Redcar and Darlington, so a little bit of a track, but really looking forward. It's been a while since I've been watching play. And I'm really excited for that, just to go along and just be a good football dad on the sideline. So, hope you guys having a great week so far, and keep a watch out. Got a great shoot planned tomorrow. Brand new model, never worked with before, but our usual creative team. So we've got Steph O'Neill on here, Rachel White on makeup, and theme is gold. So we're using a load of gold leaf, which is going to be going through a model's face, hair, down into our neck and on our chest area too. So I'm just messing about with backgrounds and things. It's going to be mainly headshots. So I've got a gold reflector here that I'm going to use because the model's going to be sitting about here, about where I am, but with the zoom of the lens and things. And the background will just fit on that gold. called Reflector, and it'll kick the light around all over the place and give a different background pretty much to every single shot. And we've got a few other bits and pieces that will hang in front of the lens just for a bit of effect, add some depth to it, although we're going to be shooting at pretty shallow apertures. It'll give the shot something a little bit different too. So last couple of days, Tuesday had a terrible day. Usually Tuesday's the day I spend all day and into the night in the office, and I did have a studio night planned in, but we had a little family issue, and then my mum couldn't watch the kids, so I had to cancel the studio night, and I had the kids all day. So I thought, oh, you know what, we'll go out somewhere, I'll go and do something. Goes to start the car, bang, left the lights on all night. So no power in the car, no one to give us a jump start around until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so thanks to Rob, father-in-law, for that. But it meant I was stuck in the house with 2 kids who were bored out of the school all day, and it was just a nightmare. Then yesterday, I went out, and you would have heard me talking about this before. I went into Newcastle and just moved around a couple of different coffee shops, trying to get as much work done as I could without being in the studio and without the distraction of trying to do different bits and pieces in here. And I met Tashara last night from Darkest Magazine and Sally from Recreation Clothing Brand to talk about the shoot we're doing in conjunction with the two of them, which will be absolutely fantastic. So that's going to be the cover shoot for issue 6 and an editorial in there too of Darkest Magazine. Excuse me. So really looking forward to that. It's going to be a big shoot, a big production, but it's going to be awesome. So probably going to be 5 or 6 models, all with a few different outfits, and it's going to be quite an industrial look to it too, to tie in with Recreation's brand and the video they've already used for promotion and things. So really nice to talk to Sally and find out all about her company and her inspiration and where she sort of derives her style from, what drives her. So it's quite inspiring speaking to her about what she wants to do and what she wants to achieve. So came away from that feeling really positive. So for the rest of today, editing this morning, putting boxes together for wedding boxes to hand over to clients, and then I've got the boys this afternoon, so hopefully the weather holds out so I can go to the park and let them run around daft. And then tomorrow back into BNI, it's 6:30 in the morning, so meeting with all our business people to pass business to each other. Hopefully I've got a couple of visitors I'm taking along with me. Tashara from Darkest Magazine should be coming, provided you can get out of bed that early, and we'll be going along to that before I come back to the studio and we do this cool theme shoot. So all in all, really busy week, really good week, looking forward to it. And this weekend, really looking forward to going to all of us football tournaments, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and hopefully a quick pint with my brother on Saturday night too. So hope you guys are having a great week so far. Keep watching, see what we get up to. So there you have it, guys, the end of a pretty awesome week in North Corner Studios. Loads going on as always, and we've got loads coming this week as well too. So keep an eye out, we're going to be doing the vlogs regularly again, back to every week. So hope you've enjoyed it. If there's anything you'd like to see in particular, any product reviews or any tutorials or anything like that, just let me know. And I hope you've had a great week too. Thanks guys, see you later.